across Belize, all the way from Corozal to Barranco down south, whereby erosion has become such a...
At Atlantic Bank, your convenience is our priority. Our contact center is designed to enhance your banking experience. With a wide range of customer service options, you save time and effort. You can easily call in to block or unblock your debit and credit cards, perform account inquiries, and access detailed card information. Whether you need assistance with online banking, merchant support, or general inquiries, our team is ready to help. For added convenience, if all operators are busy, you can leave your number and an operator will return your call as soon as possible to ensure you receive the support you need. Depending on your transaction type, we may need to verify your identity through a set of security questions. And remember, Atlantic Bank will never request your username or password for Atlantic Online via phone call, text, or email, ensuring your personal information remains safe and secure. Our support team is available Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in both English and Spanish. Simply dial 223-1212. This is a dedicated line for our contact center. Atlantic Bank is committed to providing you with exceptional service and the tools you need to manage your finances conveniently and securely. Take full advantage of our easy-to-use contact center services today.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
When you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware,
it's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
Welcome back to the final segment of Wake Up Belize Morning Vibes. And we have on the line Sister Emily Turner, the spokesperson for the Belize Communication Workers for Justice. And if anybody accused me of being biased as it relates to this workers' movement, on a right, I am pro-workers. Morning, Sister Emily. Talk to it.
Hi, good morning, YaYa. Good morning, Belize. So, YaYa, I called this morning. I was listening to Sister Perriott and yourself having the discussion, and I like that you guys laid the foundation of what is it that we are supposed to be, what is it that we have at hand, because there are these factors, and I want to break it down in the most simplest terms. I like that Christine dealt with it from the legal aspect, and I want to break it down so that everybody could understand it on the ground, where we find ourselves. We have this company that wrote us a letter, right? BTL. And the whole letter, except for maybe one sentence, is telling us all of this legal jargon. And I want to start off by expressing how frustrating it is to sit in that room and to be getting these letters where this company continues to defy the CCJ ruling. They believe that they're above everything. And that's a serious thing. We have to take this thing very seriously, because we are supposed to be a country of laws. We are supposed to respect our courts. They expect every common man to do that, but that is not what we are experiencing. And these letters and this communication, as they sit across from us, the first thing they tell us that the board said that they must repeat to us, and the letter says it, and I wanna say exactly how they write it in the letter. BTL has been advised that the 6-year limitation period at Section 4 of the Limitation Act applies to potential claims for severance payments payable under Section 183 of the Labor Act. That's an exact quotation out of there. That's the first paragraph that they will send to us. And when they sit across the table, they say the same thing. We do not recognize that we are supposed to pay this. When this has been said to them by the CCJ, the CCJ has interpreted our laws and said, BTL, you were supposed to pay severance. You were wrong. You were mischievous in what you did. You must pay these workers their severance. All of those people that left BTL 6+ years ago never received that severance from 1995. They're saying they're only going to accept that they will pay people that left after 2019. And that is not what the CCJ has said. You didn't pay any of those people. They sit, I don't jump on this statute of limitation. And Christine has already explained that this statute of limitation does not apply or is put on hold when a wrongdoing comes up, is recognized. When a wrong, and that is what the CCJ did. That ruling said, BTL, you were wrong. You could not prove that you included these people's severance payment. That statutory obligation is still there. And while we went to the table in good faith, because we were informed that we would be paid, that's when we started hearing that they have not changed their position. They have not changed their position that they will remain non-compliant, because they don't care. They don't care what the Labour Minister has said. They don't care what the Prime Minister of Belize has said, and they don't care what all of us very intelligent workers that built that company, that giant that we see today is our company that we built. Nobody else came to do it for us. We did it. We were intelligent enough, talented enough to do it. But they don't care what none of us are saying, because those 10 people at the board, they believe that they are better. So they showed on our face that they, again, went for legal advice from 2 senior counsels, and these people had advised them that a statute of limitation applies to us. And that's a dangerous thing. And I want to reiterate that it's a dangerous position that these people are taking and dangling in front of us, because they are basically telling us that doesn't matter who tells them, they will do as they please.
Well, the Labour Minister And the Labour Commissioner telling you that I want to ring up on the name. The Labour Commissioner, the Karim Musa. The Labour Commissioner, the Reselia Dominguez Pat. Uno have one legal right, one mandate for whole BTL accountable, Belize Telemedia Limited, for be in compliance with the Caribbean Court of Justice ruling from November 5th, 2025. So what am I going to answer to the insistence?
So we have to bring this home to the Labour Commissioner and the Minister of Labour, Karim Musa, because they have a duty to ensure that our laws are respected, that when the CCJ or our court speak, that they hold these people accountable. They have all the laws that support that they are to enforce. They are to enforce. So that's in a nutshell what we are feeling here. We are feeling on the ground. We went to the table in good faith, thinking that, you know what, let's settle, let's deal with this. Everybody will be paid. This and this will be. And I know that we also have the contention that when they first came, they said it's only the severance we're paying. We want to pay the severance, but we will pay an interest, but we'll pay it as of the CCJ judgment. You know, all of these things, when we have already seen precedent set, and that's one of the other things I want to say. The judgment gave an award of 6% because when people left and they were supposed to get that money immediately, they didn't. So they have to be compensated for those years that have passed. And we have people that left 19 years ago, 15 years ago. What we did our models to understand how inflation has affected this money that they didn't pay us. And you know, the inflation from 1994 to 2025 is 71.7%. What does that mean? That if I'm supposed to get $10,000, my money is supposed to be $17,700 today. Now, all of us left at different times, and that is why then the court says they use a standard 6% to compensate a bit for that, for those amount of years. And we make the reference in a simple terms. When you buy a house, you're gonna buy it with $50,000. You can build a house in 1995, 2000. You can't do that today. You need 150,000. So it really correlates a lot there. So we have, I think, what we are facing with these people is that they feel like they're above the law, they're above the CCJ, even when they interpret and all of these things. And they're very disrespectful in the sense that we ask them to come back to us with the best that they can do. Maybe we can work something with the workers, because the workers are adamant, it's my 6%. Why is it my 6%? The precedent has been set. Like in my case, where I left in 2025, and other people that left in 2020 that BTL agreed to pay from December or November. All of us are getting that 6%. But they don't want to apply it to these people, and we're telling them this is inequitable. You cannot do that. You cannot. If I left one day before you, and in less than 6 years, I now want to get this interest rate. But the person that left on a specific date will get it from this date onwards. And we said, you have already set this precedence. You have already accepted that you are supposed to pay this money and set this precedence. Why are we here negotiating? And you know, I want to bring this point. We are not supposed to be negotiating on any of these things. These things have been already applied. So when BTL has been already said, have been decided by the highest court of this nation, when BTL says that they have gotten legal advice from 2 attorneys, isn't that the same thing that got them in this situation in the first place? They go and dig up all the attorneys until they find one that tells them what they want to hear. In this case, what they're telling us, they found 2 senior counsels that told them what they want to hear. Because everybody else, we have heard Minister Karim Musa, we have heard the Prime Minister, we've heard Attorney Dickie Bradley, all of them are saying that this statute of limitation does not apply, and not the people that we are directly being affected today. We are intelligent enough to read these things and understand it for ourselves. We have gotten senior counsel advice as well, and they have told us that it doesn't apply.
And
So
a proof of that.
we're going to be playing around with this thing about laws and interpretations and opinions, which is the exact thing that got us in this situation here.
And a proof of that, Sister Emily, is that 1 out of 10 people will carry the matter to the CCJ and get the money that was Sister Winnie Lerner Longsworth. She stopped work in 2007, so about 18 years ago. And she gave money, right?
Yes, she did.
So clearly, if she gave money, then clearly no statute of limitation no apply.
And that's what we keep telling them. That's why we tell them we are not supposed to be negotiating with you. We are supposed to come here and hear from you when you are paying.
So what are the plan going forward? Because I have to go to break directly.
So we don't have much. All right. So, well, we have met. Again, I always say my group is very, we move very fast. We use our digital tools. And we met last night until 10 p.m. And we have received our mandate. And we will resume our protest. We will now be applying for the permits to protest in front of Southside Meats. And obviously, you know that we will protest against them, and we will also be requesting a boycott of that company, because we feel that the chairman of BTL is running BTL as if though it's his personal business. So he wants to be personal about it, then we have to bring our protest in front of his business and his home. It's unfortunate that we have to get to this point. This is not what we wanted to do, but we went to that table in good faith, because they said that the board had decided that the board. It's all about the board. When we are in those meetings, it's that the board said, the board maintains, the board believes, the board. So we have to start with the head of that board.
Respect is due.
Make them understand that we are not going to tolerate them taking advantage of these workers. We will not stand by that. They have to respect our laws. And we have something planned to ignite, to get or to wake up this group from the Labor Department. We have to, because I want to say that the Labor Department sends labor officers as observers, which when we sit there, we feel that BTL speaks down to these people and makes it known to them that they are there only to observe. And the Labor Department decided that in these discussions, they would send their officers to observe. But I am expecting that they have been receiving an update from these labor officers that they sent, where they are also witnesses that BTL keeps throwing on our faces that a statute of limitation applies. However, they want to settle. And that's not what we want to hear. We want to hear that BTL wants to get into compliance with what the CCJ has told them to do.
One of the lessons for me in listening to all of this, Sister Emily, is that when BTL sent another letter, the fact that BTL put in a letter that Labour people wanted there as observers, that may done indication that they're not in a compliance. And the Labour Department ought to know better, the Minister and the Labour Commissioner, that only showed it as enforcers. So the fact that the Labour Department got along with it, we need to start to deal with the Labour Department indeed, because either on not know on a job, or on a know it, or on a choose to not do it.
Yes.
Well, Miss Sister,
and that's what's one of the things. It's we want to see these bodies that we have that the law gives power to, and they give the ability to enforce. They need to wake up. They need to do what they're supposed to do. They need to hold these people accountable, and they need to enforce. They're supposed to be watching this closely and taking the right actions. They're not supposed to be letting 70-year-old people and 60-year-old people be hitting the streets. They know these people have to work. They have the laws that support an action from their side, and we need them to do it. So Minister Karim Musa, Labor Commissioner Risela Dominguez, you need to get up and do your job. It is clear in the law that you can enforce this BTL. We were never supposed to find ourselves in a position where BTL chose in our face that they will not respect this and, oh, we have a statute of limitation. That's a dangerous thing, and you are watching it. You are sitting there watching them do this to us.
Respect, Sister Emily. We'll wait for here with marching orders for you. Once we get that permit.
We're marching orders. And I listen, and you made a good point, because I don't want to leave without saying this, that, you know, it's always a teaching moment, and we went to the table in good faith, and we held off on the protest because, you know, we said, severance is going to get paid. We know that this is bad PR for BTL, and we said, you know what, let's pull it back and let's see what they have to say. But it seems that we will have to protest through this until this is closed. So we will have to protest, and I let it known wherever they go, they're gonna meet with us. Whenever they want to tell us anything, we will bring a protest. So we need 24 with 48 hours, so we could get with papers, with protest papers in order. Because when I protest wherever, I don't care, we gonna meet. Because we can't go meet with Tony in a good faith anymore. We've seen how that turns out, and we know I make that catchway again.
Big respect for a teachable moment, and for publicly saying we learn. Watch how we move after this. Big respect to Emily and all the workers in this group. And I like to when I interview you, how my people stand up from you like, yeah, we got backative. I love the people power display. Big respect, Sister Emily. Take good care of yourself, sis.
Thanks, YaYa. Thanks so much.
One love. Break time.
Bye-bye.
En Atlantic Bank, tu comodidad es nuestra prioridad. Nuestro centro de contacto está diseñado para mejorar tu experiencia bancaria. Con una amplia gama de opciones de servicio al cliente, ahorras tiempo y esfuerzo. Puedes llamar fácilmente para bloquear o desbloquear tus tarjetas de débito y crédito, realizar consultas de cuentas y acceder a información detallada de tus tarjetas. Ya sea que necesites asistencia con la banca en línea, apoyo para comercios o consultas generales, nuestro equipo está listo para ayudarte. Para mayor comodidad, si todos los operadores están ocupados, puedes dejar tu número y un operador te devolverá la llamada lo antes posible para asegurarse de que recibas el apoyo que necesitas. Para mayor seguridad, es posible que necesitemos verificar tu identidad con un conjunto de preguntas sencillas. Recuerda, Atlantic Bank nunca solicitará tu nombre de tu usuario ni contraseña de Atlantic Online por llamada telefónica, mensaje de texto o correo electrónico, asegurando que tu información personal permanezca segura y protegida. Nuestro equipo de apoyo está disponible de lunes a viernes, de 8 a.m. a 6 p.m. en inglés y en español. Simplemente marca al 223-1212. Esta es la línea dedicada para nuestro centro de contacto. Atlantic Bank se compromete a brindarte un servicio excepcional y las herramientas que necesitas para administrar tus finanzas de manera conveniente y segura. Aprovecha al máximo nuestro servicio del centro de contacto.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
February is all about Honda. Get special pricing and discounts on all Honda products. Enjoy up to 25% off select Honda products and 20% off Honda parts. Don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. Love your Honda is all about deals and discounts on Honda products throughout the month of February. Only at Benquip Equipment Parts Service.
is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
Just in time to say bye. Shut up the shop. The security guard when I come in this morning was Roger Rushford, known as Rapper. Now that's Shane Flowers, the Master Chief Operator, Technical Director, the brother Harlan Wagner, with trainee, the sister Jamarla Thompson. And downstairs at Crumrager, we have Larry Guerrero, known as Larry G. Today, Kim Neil Earthstrong. Kim from Kim Grab and Go from Mahogany Street. Kello this sometime. Gonna stop a hail of Kim today. That Kim birthday. Happy Earth Day, Kim. I'm not telling how young you. But big respects is enough health and strength and well-being. And it's never here when I hail on the first time came to make food as usual. So I hope you hear me this time. The show will repeat at 3:30 today. And remember to tune in to all XTV productions at XTV Belize YouTube, XTV Belize Facebook. Minister Karim Musa, Minister of Labor, the Labor Commissioner, Risela Dominguez Pat, do on a job. This is why we money pay on for that. We don't employer, so we could direct on. Do on a job, hold Belize Telemedia Limited accountable for violating the Caribbean Court of Justice ruling, precedent ruling of November 5th, I believe, of 2025. Big thanks to Sister Christine Perez, Sister Emily Turner, everybody who tuning in, listening, calling, live stream. Big thanks, Belizeans. Remember, say, only organized people and save the people.
To build a nation, we are the people to make the changes. We are the changes to be obeyed. And all the things that we happen and not blue skies. And often the people get victimized. Let's work together for better. We got to unite. Belize, yeah. Wake up, Belize. Wake up, Belize. Another day is here. Wake up, Belize. Wake up, Belize. We got to keep moving. Na 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 na. Wake up, Belize. Wake up, Belize. Everybody gotta put their time in. Wake up, Billies. Wake up, Billies. Voice our opinion and place your calling. WB. Get up, make every day count up. Wasted people, do your part, play your role. Get where you need to. Look and tune in for work or in your vehicle. If you got a problem, pick up the phone. Why wait till the time calling? It's the show with no matter even if you're at home. Just call in. WB. Wake up, Billies. Wake up, Billies. Another day, another day.